Let's see what happens. The wedding is cursed. The wedding is cursed. All right, we are back with the Nectar Empire Let's Play. Now, it looks like today is Evelyn's birthday, so we got to make her a cake. Her age bar is already glowing, so I don't know when she was supposed to age up or when she is supposed to age up. So I'm going to focus on making her a cake. I mean, you already know what it is. I'm going to try to get level 5-star business. And I've already seen in the comments that it's really hard to do that. So at least that makes me feel a little bit better. Ooh, sugar-free coconut carob cake. Can you put candles on that? Let's try that. It doesn't sound very good, but I still want to try it. The other thing is, last time I was running my business, I was kind of complaining about how little money we were getting for classes. And I think that's because of my price modifier for my business. Right now, we're at clearance price. I'm going to jump us back up to expensive. Maybe we're not getting 5 stars because people think that the business is cheap. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you pay more for something, you automatically have to like adjust your expectations. And you might convince yourself that you like it more because you paid more for it. Maybe we need to be doing that with our classes. Bake cake. Where is she going? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? If you need to use the bathroom, use the bathroom. I'm worried that we're not going to finish this cake before Evelyn needs to age up. Okay. And for whatever reason, Angelica didn't wash her hands in the bathroom. All right. I'm going to make Evelyn sit here since she came down here already. We are just baking this cake. Vanessa John wants to come over and hang out. Sure. I'm pretty sure I still have the front door locked, but yeah, you can come over here. Yeah. I mean, and I think she's tired. I gotta be honest, this doesn't look like that great of a cake, but we are gonna add birthday candles and then we can come over here and blow out the candles, okay? Celebrate. Woo! Go off, queen. All right, happy birthday, Evelyn. She aged up. We got some gifts. I gotta check the mail for the other gifts that we got. Okay, yeah, go ahead and get some cake for breakfast. Called a meal. Yeah, sugar-free coconut cake does not sound like something that I would want for my birthday, but I kind of thought that maybe Evelyn might like something like that just because, I don't know. She's a little cutie pie and she likes peculiar things. So I feel like that's peculiar. You know what else is peculiar? Let's not sit near each other at all. I just think that The Sims could be a little bit better about, you know, about them like sitting next to each other and talking to each other when it makes sense. Let me enthuse about cakes. That seems like something that we would talk about right now. Oh yeah, cake for breakfast. Now Angelica is tired, but I'm wondering if I can just get a little moodlet solver. Oh, I was like, why does she have so few satisfaction points? But she doesn't. I was on Evelyn. So let's get a moodlet solver. I was in the wrong section. Moodlet solver. Great. Yeah, is this the last level of this? Yeah, grow your small business to local legend. Yeah, okay. I'm going to double check these settings. Okay, yeah. Make ranch nectar, eat, drink bar drinks, browse and buy, attend lectures, drink ranch nectar, watch live entertainment, and play with pets. I think this is the best we can do at this point. Like, there's really nothing else I can do to try to make our small business like the best that it can be. We already have like a top-notch reputation here or alignment. We're like a third of the way through to getting a 5-star business. So again, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this before we are before the wedding. I was so confident about this when I set the wedding date before, but now I don't know. I also think that tomorrow we should do some sort of like, I don't know, wedding related event. If I remember, we'll do that. But let me come downstairs and I think it's time to clean all this up. And then if Evelyn can come down here and help clean stuff up as well. Oh yeah, I forgot that Vanessa John came over and she was just over as like a friend. I don't know why she came over here. We don't know her that well. Oh, I guess Angelica kind of knows her, but not well enough for me to be like concerned about it. Oh no, your business ideas have been stolen. That sure is one way to try to eliminate the competition. What does that mean? Also, how are you going to steal this business idea? All we do is try wine and make wine. Like that's not anything to steal per se. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of cleaning up that we got to do here. I also think we should have a dishwasher. I don't know why I've never put one down here. Okay, so I'm going to put this in here. The dishwasher from Home Chef Hustle. Let's see if that helps them clean up any faster. I'm also going to turn on these incense. Y'all know how I like to do. And discard these nectar batches for our customers. Oh, dishwasher get used. Okay, great. That'll be loud for class, but it'll still be nice. Oh, Evelyn's singing out here. Here we go. Unexpected business audit. The tax department has decided to audit Angelica's small business. So it's time to do the paperwork. Luckily, being diligent with her invoices comes in clutch now. Or is this an opportunity she can't miss? We can fudge the numbers and gain schemer alignment and pay less tax or comply with audit. We already have maximum dreamer alignment. So I'm just going to go ahead and fudge the numbers. I think that that would kind of go against someone with maximum dreamer alignment, but I also didn't want to pay that much in taxes. So $1,500 it is. Also, where is everyone? Where are my customers? Hey, you, happy birthday. I'm sending you a little something I thought you might enjoy. Let's see each other again soon, okay? Oh my gosh, Auntie, thank you so much for the gift assist. Okay, so she's out here singing. So is the idea that someone who steals my business ideas, like I'll have less customers or something? Okay, this is disgusting. I keep forgetting that this is not this is not the one that automatically zaps the poops. Okay, hopefully the cleaner will get that, because right now that's really gross. Yeah, like nobody is here. Is it because we're expensive now? Maybe I gotta come out here and talk up the business. We still have some garbage around here. Yeah, like this cake, which I can grab onto this, but I can't get rid of it. So that kind of sucks. Okay, I'm talking up Chateau Angelique. We got Mother Nature out here, who we're actually friendly enough with. Let me announce my engagement to Mother Nature. You think she'd be interested? Okay, so Malcolm Landgrab is here, and I kind of feel like I don't really care what you feel about my business. Am I right? He might think it's too expensive, which is interesting because he is a land grab. Hey, Mother Nature, did you know I'm getting married in a couple days? Do you announce your engagement to people that you're not inviting to the wedding? I feel like, yeah. All right, let me come back out here and let me talk up the business. Just because I want to make sure that people know that I'm welcoming their business. I'm excited for them to patron my business. We're making like $35 for everyone who shows up, which is nice. Why are we so uncomfortable? Dreamer, misaligned, and tired. Oh, okay. All right, Angelica, please. Oh, maybe we need some cat toys down here too, since people are going to be playing with the pets. So let's get, first of all, do I put like a little cat tree down here? Maybe not. Let me focus on one thing at a time. Let's start with like the little cat toys. I'm going to put one in here. I'm going to put one in the lobby. You know, we'll see if that will encourage people to play with the cat. Let me come over here and start a class. All right, you know how this goes. Let's see if we actually get a good class today. Who are our students? Not Mother Nature, not Michael Bell. Uh-oh, people aren't liking the decorations in here? Oh, probably because it's dirty. It is dirty. And I don't know if there's anything else dirty. Oh, whoa, he's drinking straight from the bottle. Also, I don't think that's a fresh bottle. I think that's the bottle that was already out here, right? What's Evelyn about to do? She's about to serenade. Girl, all right, let me, I guess let me get serenaded. Of course, she's tired. Okay, so let me hold my lecture and see who wants to show up. Evelyn has come into the middle of the class to sing, and I do find that hilarious, though I do think she should come out here and practice singing out here. We also don't have any food, so I think we should serve some macarons and maybe some sweet buns. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, she sounds really good. She's practicing, though. She's not actually performing. Let me sing, like, something after we fill up the food. Okay, Angelica, how are you doing? She's halfway through the lecture. Yeah, people are not liking the decor in here. And I don't know why that would be. Are these dirty? Wait, did that say clean? Ooh, that's also dirty. Ooh, that one might be dirty as well. And that one's dirty. Okay, cool. So we did the lecture, so we can stop that. She is feeling uncomfortable. So, oh wait, did I ever take the moodlet solver? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Let's do that. Now Evelyn is feeling tired. I feel like Evelyn can go to sleep. Oh, who's calling me? Ash is calling. You want to get to know Jacob on a date? Sure. It's like, do I even know you for real? I don't know. All right, Angelica, where are you? Make jelly beans? Like, no. Why would you be doing that? Come over here and talk to people. Let me do the whole ask you about your hobbies and skills. I mean, honestly, it's always so difficult. Okay, so we didn't know Candy, I guess. She's a new customer. Maybe I can welcome you to the business. And then I can ask you about your hobbies and skills. There we go. Oh my gosh, Elia's kind of cut somebody out. Okay, why is this here? Mac and cheese. No, this has got to be, we got to put this somewhere else. Like, I don't understand why we would put this here. Let me put that in there. And then Evelyn, what's your situation? No. Don't throw it away. Go use the bathroom and then go to sleep. Oh my gosh, you've got so much here that needs to be cleaned up. Okay, yeah, you can go use the bathroom and then I'm gonna actually send you to bed because I don't want you to pass out and you really don't need to be working here. You're kind of like the nice to have. Okay, we have a silver class at this point, but it would be nice if we can get the gold. You know how hard it is to get the gold. So let me try to be friendly with folks. Let me see if I can get this gold class. Compliment. Let me compliment your outfit. Oh, Candy's preggers. Okay. That's so funny. You can only tell from the side. From this angle, I could not tell. No, you're not cussing me out in my own business. No. Everyone just be cool. Let me small talk. Ask about day. Moochie beachy to you too, friend. Oh, look at everything about the babies. Okay, yeah. Now all we have to do is become energized, which is difficult. Maybe I can take an energizing shower. Take brisk shower. Is that the one? Yeah, Sims can get energized. Let's do that. We don't need to take a shower, but it's something. Okay, well, oh, we got it. We got it. All right, let me go over back in front of the board. Or actually, maybe it'd be better for me to talk up Chateau Angelique here. Did you guys have a good date? Harjo was calling. Or Ash. I said Harjo. That's Ash's last name. Oh my gosh, my sister's here. Let me give her a hug. Wait, stop talking about the business. Megan, did we tell Megan that we saw her husband at the restaurant with some other woman? The short answer is no, I'm not gonna do that. That kind of is like, I don't want to get involved. I'll keep an eye out, you know, but I don't know. Would you tell Megan what you saw? I don't even know there's a way to do that in the game. Let me do a hip bump. Ow, a little hip bump. Okay, cool. And then let's welcome this sim. At this point, I'm just trying to be nice to everyone. It seems like being nice and friendly and like having a lot of friends in the business could be helpful for getting to 5 stars. Let me inspire with my business story. Okay, yeah. Start talking to other folks. Where's my cat going? Why did my cat just leave the lot? Okay, the class is about to end. How much are we gonna make from the class? $2,900. See, it's because we had the class discounted. Ooh, but people are not liking the price, which does make sense because I did make it very expensive. But I also was hoping that would mean that they would actually care a little bit more. And that's not necessarily the case. Okay, well, this sim looks like he was playing with Monster. Okay, we're still making money. So this person's out here lying on the ground for some reason. Maybe I can welcome you to the business. All right, let me stop chit-chatting. Yeah, I was about to say, do you mind getting off the ground so we can talk? I also need to serve some food because they want to eat. That's one of the activities. Hi, yeah, welcome. Welcome to Chateau Angelique, where we drink ranch nectar and we make nectar. We don't necessarily lie on the ground. Let me do a polite introduction. I don't know if I've done that as an adult as of late. Also, are we supposed to see this go up while the business is open? The little business renown level? Or does that only change once we close the business? Okay, well, let me serve some more food at least. Taco casserole. Oof. What about just dessert? Yeah, let's serve some chocolate chip cookies. Oh, we're making a lot of money. $2.96? Oh, because we're selling some nectar over here. I think it's funny that people are still buying nectar even though they can definitely make it, you know? Oh, I also think our employee here appreciates the dishwasher. Okay, cool. So we added some cookies. Let me see. I'm gonna serve. Do we have like butter? Oh yeah, cupcakes. That's what I was gonna say. Do we have cupcakes? Yeah, we got some cupcake, and then I'll serve some more almond macarons. You know, a little dessert table. Yeah, I'm not trying to like feed y'all, but you know, it'll be nice. Oh, you know what else? Is it weird to put food? Actually, I know it's weird. I was gonna say, is it weird to put food from our fridge on there? It is, but you know, it's one way to just get rid of some leftovers. You know what I mean? Oh, well, yeah, we got a lot of stuff in here that can go. Okay, I've got Angelica sharing small business tips with Moira. And I think just continuing to like talk with Sims with the small business interaction might be helpful. I say that with a question because I truly don't know right now. Oh my gosh, and we keep having, what is this? Eggs and toast. Like, who's making random food around here? Is that what Eat will have Sims doing? Oh wait, did we get that big pile of dishes? We did. Okay, cool. Is there a kitty cat meowing? Why is Mojo gone? Let me call Mojo back. Like, what are you doing? Okay, also, why are you crying? She's not even depressed. Maybe from the dreamer misaligned, but even that is just an uncomfortable moodlet. Okay, great. Now she's feeling hysterical. All right, maybe I should go calm down. Again, I don't think she's gonna die from being hysterical, but you know, there's no need to push my luck. How long have we been open? 12 hours. I'm gonna close the business. It's midnight. Ooh, plus 370 business renown, $3,400, 12 customers served. I feel like this is more customers served than the last time I had the business open. Oh, look at that. We are so close. We went from being like a third of the way to like halfway through. I think we can get this. I just need to continue to open the business. And honestly, I'm encouraged by raising the prices. I feel like that did help, even though I can't prove it. All right, so let me clean up all this stuff. Let me put all of the food in the fridge to save for next time. Okay, and I've got a cat playing in the trash. Okay, so I'm gonna tell Mojo to stop playing. There's so much here. There was like so much to lecture Mojo about playing in the trash, eating human food, even knocking over the trash can. So oh yeah, knocking down the trash. I'm gonna keep doing playing in the trash though, because I need you to know that that's not, we don't do that, Mojo. No. Look at Mojo hissing at me. No, Bookie. No. And let me put that in the trash can. Okay, hopefully Mojo is soon gonna learn not to do that. Let me clean up all the rest of this stuff as well. Let's get the business nice and clean. Oh, Mojo learned not to play in the trash. Thank you. Man, there's no getting rid of this. Okay, so it looked like she was hugging the cat, but nowhere near the cat. So that's always fun when that happens. All right, so I'm cleaning up as much as I can right now because it's kind of filthy in here. Okay, so Angelica spent like all night cleaning up. So I have her taking a nice bath to help her feel better. Meanwhile, Evelyn has woken up and I'm gonna have her kind of get started and get ready for the day. I truly think I could open up the business and get even closer to getting 5 stars. I hate the feeling of like grinding that out though. Like I imagine getting to 5 stars is something that is like happening organically as you play over time. But I have spent a lot of time in the safe. Hey, I don't like that you're pooping in here while I'm taking a bath. Oh, see, and that is real. That is real talk. Because your cat will come in and do all kinds of things. They'll be playing around in that litter box while you're trying to relax. It's very grating. Anywho, I'm gonna have Evelyn, take a shower, and then maybe she can make them some breakfast. That could be kind of fun. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't really care to like grind it out, but we are so close. We're like halfway there. Maybe we need to plan like a wedding event though. Like I said, this is the day before the wedding. And so maybe I need to put something on. What time is our wedding tomorrow? It's at 3. So let's see here. What can we do? We can do a rehearsal dinner. In preparation for your upcoming nuptials, gather with friends and family for a dining experience. I haven't done that before. Reception. A wedding reception is the perfect time to gather friends and family together to celebrate your recent marriage. How's that different than a ceremony? I guess if you like already got married, but then you want to like have a little party, and it is a lot cheaper than a full wedding ceremony. So I don't know. Family gathering, batch party. Oh, we could have done like a little batch party. Oh, and an engagement dinner. Man, when I do my legacy, so I'm planning on doing like a legacy playthrough on stream. When I do that, I'm going to have to like actually engage in all these different events. I feel like that will be so fun. But maybe we'll do a rehearsal dinner and let's invite, gosh, I can't remember wait. Who is our peoples for this event? So we've got Sims of Honor. We only have Megan. Evelyn doesn't have a Sim of Honor. Our officiant is going to be our aunt. Yeah. And then I don't think we have a flower pal. Okay, cool. I'm glad we fixed that. And then did I say that we were doing it here at Chateau Angelique? Because if so, I'm not prepared to have the wedding here at 3 p.m. We'll figure that out. Let's go ahead and schedule a rehearsal for tonight. So we'll do the rehearsal dinner and we'll invite our sister, our brother-in-law, and then Evelyn's family as well. Okay, it'll be a small thing. And we'll do maybe some toasts, celebration feats, dine together and enjoy festive food and special occasion. I don't know what the difference of that is, but we'll do this maybe, add some desserts, and then we'll do it here. And then we'll do it tonight at like maybe 6. What time is it? It's 10. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we have our rehearsal dinner tonight. I think that'll be good. Okay, what's going on with you? I'll lecture you about eating human food apparently. Keep lecturing about eating human food, and then I'll calm you down. Okay, so Monster learned not to eat human food. Wonderful. Okay, and Evelyn is actually finally going to make food. So we might be able to open up the business today before our rehearsal dinner. Let me play with laser pointer. Oh, there's no room for that? Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Let me come sit here. So, do Do we have a bookcase? Let me put this in the bookcase. So where's the wedding gonna actually be? Maybe the ceremony? Yeah, I feel like everything can happen here. We can just like move the tables. We can have like the wedding arch here. We could have some tables out here to like eat and stuff. And then we can lock all the doors inside so that basically the only place that people are gonna go are like not through here, not through here. They'll have access to the business bathrooms and then this outside courtyard area, which does remind me. Oh, okay. The weather looks like it's actually going to be good. So I was just like, if it starts raining, I'm going to be so upset. But no, we're good. We're good. So let's have breakfast. Oh, that's so cute that they're talking with each other. You know, getting the final plans together for the rehearsal dinner. Okay, can you actually finish cooking instead of being on your phone, please? Angelica, where are you going? No, you're not going to grab a cupcake, please. We're literally about to eat. Okay, yeah. So let's grab a serving of this. And then wherever Evelyn eats, we'll eat too. Yeah. And then we can discuss gourmet dishes. See? This is us spending time together as a couple. And then I can flirt with you. Blow you a little kiss. Oh, okay. Not the synchronized bite. Oh, I don't know if I also figured out what their wedding outfits were going to be. I think I was going to look up some CC for that, but I think it might just be simpler for me to determine that in game. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. Let me edit this wedding outfit. Okay, so this is where I landed with Evelyn's wedding look. I was gonna choose a dress from Royalty and Legacy, but this dress is from Enchanted by Nature, and I just thought it was just so ethereal. There was no way I was not gonna choose it. But I did choose a new hair from Royalty and Legacy. We got all those pretty Afro-textured hair, so I was like, I've got to use one of those for wedding day. And then for Angelica, this is the final look. I think I wanted her to remain like a little bit more casual, but this is her dressed up. You know, dressed up. She still looks like herself, but like my girl is getting married. So I wanted her to look nice, but I felt like a formal suit was a little too, I don't know, not Angelica style. And then the dress wasn't entirely Angelica style either. So I thought this was a cute compromise. Oh, they also don't have a wedding cake, I'm realizing. So I need to do that. And then I didn't have a dress code, and I think that's fine. Okay, so let me make sure a wedding cake is selected. Did we buy one? I thought that we did. It doesn't look like there's a wedding cake in anyone's inventory, so maybe I need to do that. Also, why is Nia calling? Okay, I don't know how and why all of a sudden the voting is working in my saves. I feel like that was like a non-existent thing for the longest time. So is this like a baking thing or is this like a gourmet cooking thing? Okay, well, either way. Okay, that was disgusting. Angelica, please. How about you wash your hands? All right, so we have our rehearsal dinner tonight in a couple hours. Maybe I can try to open the business and get some more points and stuff while that's happening. And then we can have Evelyn make the cake. Okay, so I've opened up the business and I'm expecting Angelica to, I don't know, we're halfway there. I'm expecting Angelica to just like do her thing like she normally does. I'm hoping we get enough customers coming through here. So let me come over here and talk up the chateau. Meanwhile, I do want Evelyn to make the wedding cake. So I was trying to figure out what that looks like here because I haven't done that in a long time. Make wedding cake. There it is. Okay. So maybe this just square one, like a classic wedding cake. Ooh, this one has like colored dots. Or do I want like an all white wedding cake? Maybe the white wedding cake with red roses. You know, something crisp, something classic. All right, so she's going downstairs to wash her hands. They are really averse to using this sink to wash their hands. And I don't know why that is. Anyway, I'm just going to wait here for customers to show up. Because right now, we don't have anybody showing up. Maybe they don't like the fact that we're opening up so quickly after our the last time we were open. I'm not going to do a formal class. I'll just hold a lecture because it looks like I've got my rehearsal dinner starting in just a few hours. So I'm doing a little bit much right now. Evelyn is also making the wedding cake downstairs for some reason. I did not want that to happen. So we'll see what happens from there. Okay, yeah. Angelica's in here talking about salt. Loves talking about adding salt to the grapes. Do we have anyone here? Oh, yeah. Okay, we've got some people potentially trying to come out here. Let me come back out here and talk it up. Does talking it up actually help them make the decision to come in? Oh, I forgot to make it cheaper. Ooh, my bad. Okay, let me open up this as well and get some of those leftovers that we had out before so I can put them out there for them to eat. So we got the cupcakes, the cookies, and the cake. All right, so I'm gonna put that out here so they got something to eat. We've got cookies, these cupcakes, and ooh, the cake is up here. Will they take a slice of that? That's up there? Okay, cool. All right, so Evelyn is finishing up the wedding cake, which when you do this, I can't remember how long it lasts when you have it set as the wedding cake. Let's see what happens. The wedding is cursed. The wedding is cursed because why did you start a fire? Oh my God. And now everyone's gonna be all freaked out about the fire, girl. No. Oh, please. Just come down here and talk about the business. Everyone get out of my house. Oh my gosh. Angelica, great. It's because Evelyn has bad luck, apparently. All right, let me replace this. $3,900. I'm glad we have the money. Sometimes I freak out about the money and then it's like, I don't need to freak out about it. Okay. All right, so she's gonna continue decorating this cake. I also didn't realize it was chocolate inside. Is it supposed, do all the cakes look like that or just that cake because that's the one we selected? Because that's kind of cool because it's like, oh, we have a chocolate flavored wedding cake. All right, some of my employees are still freaking out about the fire, so that's not great if I'm honest. Okay, and Rory's here in her werewolf transformed form. Oh, look how pretty this is. Oh, wait, can we select the cake topper? This is like one of my favorite things about the My Wedding Stories pack. All of these little decorative little cake toppers and stuff. It's so cute. Okay, I think I'm going to, I don't know. I like the two little mini Sims topper. Oops, okay. Not that one. Wait, I need to switch the little topper, even though this is cute. Put wedding cake topper in inventory. Yeah, maybe let me do that because I picked the wrong one. There's no way I can change it. This cake already has a topper. Yeah, okay. Let me do that real quick. Hold on. Ooh. I was wondering what the difference between the different dresses versions are. And that one looks like it's more like an East Asian inspired little topper. Whereas this one, let me see. Not this one, the last one, but this one. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so how can I put wedding cake topper, inscribe wedding cake topper? Can you select as cake for wedding ceremony? Only the host can select the wedding cake. What? Is she not also a host of the wedding? Ugh, okay. So we're gonna have to have Angelica come up here and do this. But okay, so now we have the cake. That's all that matters. And then the other toppers, I'm just gonna get rid of this because we don't need these. And it's kind of cute because, oh, I shouldn't have sold those because I'm pretty sure then we can maybe make those little toppers heirlooms, maybe. That could be a cute little idea. Again, because I'm about to start like a legacy challenge, I'm thinking about different ways that we can commemorate the legacy. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about the cake right now. Why don't you take a shower just to prepare for your family coming over? Okay, so she's done talking up the business and people are just here. Honestly, they're just eating. They're not even like making nectar and stuff. I just have it open maybe for the potential of getting some more renown. I'm also gonna replace this sink rather than worrying about repairing it. Oh, look, rehearsal dinner starts soon, see? Okay, so I selected that cake as our wedding cake. And where did it go? Oh, Angelica's cake has been saved and will be available for her wedding. Okay, perfect. That's all that matters. Oh, and then we've got the topper in our inventory, which is not great, but I'm glad that I saw that so I don't lose track of it. Did something else break down here? Yeah, this is broken too. Everything's breaking. And I'm just replacing it because we do have the money for it. Oh, you know what else? Speaking of having the money for it, let me pay our bills because I will forget to do that. Here she goes singing again because the business is open. So she's serenading me. I mean, that's cute, I guess. It's cute. I asked for this. Let me pay the bills. Mind you, Evelyn's supposed to be singing to the people as live entertainment, but I don't even know if they're actually doing the live entertainment here. Okay, everyone's making nectar. I mean, the business is running itself. I don't even have to be down there, honestly. All right. Oh, someone welcomed a new baby. I'd love to stop by, but I don't even know how well I know you. Okay, so a few minutes before the rehearsal dinner, I'm gonna go ahead and close the business. Oh, we got 240 renown. We didn't even do anything. And we made $749. We were only open for 4 hours. Look at that. Look how close we are to getting the 5-star business. I just gotta keep opening the business and not doing a damn thing. Oh, look. Okay, are you ready to start? This will end any current events. Yes. Okay, so now we're about to have our rehearsal dinner. So I was gonna do the rehearsal dinner up here. So let me unlock this and let me lock for everyone, maybe? Maybe everyone but household members. And you know what else? Let me lock this one too. Lock for everyone but household members. Is there any other way to get into the employee area? Let me just lock this too. Lock for everyone but household members. So now, hopefully, I have cut off all the access to get into this part of the building. Let me lock this too. Lock for, well, hold on. This sim is leaving. Okay, now I'm going to lock for everyone but household members. Okay. So I'm just trying to make sure that all of our guests are funneled up here. So let's go here together. I want everyone to come upstairs. Okay, so we're supposed to have toast, grab a plate of dessert. Oh, is this unlocked? It is. Okay, cool. So everyone should be coming upstairs. Esther's coming up here. Evelyn is going downstairs to drink ranch nectar. No. If anything, I will happily take some ranch nectar and make it a part of our festivities. Okay, so let's pour out, what is it? Pour out 4 servings of this for everyone. And where's Angelica? Angelica, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Mind you, nothing has popped up here. She's just come up here to sit. No, go here. Why is it so difficult, right? Like, just to get the Sims to not be ridiculous. Okay, so I'm also let's pour out some nectar here. Okay, pour 4 servings. So we need to have toast. We need to grab a plate of dessert. We need to have celebration feast. Click on any food and call it a meal or select interaction to eat. Okay, cool. Yeah. So can everyone grab a drink? Okay. Once again, sometimes with these Sims, it's really funny because it's like nothing's actually happening. Oh, can I lock them all in here, actually? Let me lock for everyone. And then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to lock all these other doors. Lock for, let's just say everyone. I'm going to have to go through and unlock all these doors later. But hopefully they stay in this region, on this floor. They shouldn't go upstairs for basically anything. I want to be able to talk to everyone. I want everyone to talk to each other, enthuse about the party. And then maybe I can move all these glasses up to the bar so everyone can feel free to get a glass from the bar, okay? And then Evelyn can clean this up. And then maybe we can make something delicious, okay? For everyone to drink. Okay, where are you going? Okay, did you clean this up? Okay, Megan, what are you doing? Yeah, she put it down on the ground and then she's like, oh God, it's dirty in here. Let me just move this to the trash. Okay, so Evelyn is finished cleaning up. So now we're going to, I say let's cook a grand meal and let's do like a fish dinner for everyone, okay? And then we'll call everyone to the grand meal. So let me come over here and talk to my sister, give her a hug. Then where's my brother-in-law? Cameron's supposed to be here. I don't see him. Did he get trapped downstairs? Maybe he left, or maybe I forgot to invite him. Oh, he's stuck in here. Of course he is. Okay, hold on, wait. Let's just bring him downstairs. I'm gonna use the teleporter mod because actually, I'm gonna use control any sim because of course I locked him in. Of course I locked him in the office. Okay, let's control him real quick, and then I'm gonna teleport him down here. Okay, like of course. Okay, so we're talking. How do we do the toast? Click on the toasting celebration bucket and then request toast. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna do that because I don't have that. But we can have drinks. Click on a bar, order a drink, and drink it. Okay, I'm gonna drink some nectar though. I'm gonna control everyone for a second just to get them to drink some nectar. Okay, so Evelyn is done with the grand meal, it looks like. And then let me call to grand meal. Oh wait, what's the quality of this? It's normal, okay. I was worried it was gonna be bad, but she has such a high cooking skill that even when she's having an off day, it's just like a regular meal. So great, now everyone's gonna get some food. Angelica looks like she just had an awkward encounter with someone. This is cute. Again, it's cute when it works. Oh, there's not enough room for everyone. I hadn't thought about that. Okay, well, hopefully Megan's fine. Or I can get up. No, she's just gonna come over here and sit by herself. So let me come over here and sit by my sister. And then Evelyn can sit here and talk with her parents and then her soon-to-be brother-in-law. Enjoy company. I love the enjoy company option. Because like, what is that? Just chit-chatting? Okay, I'm also gonna grab some more nectar. The have toast and drinks is not going very well because I'm not ordering from a bar. Okay, so she's pulling out. Now, why are you playing this? Why are you practicing this right now? Call attendees to activity. Let's get drinks. Yeah, let me do that. I didn't realize you can click on the bar and then have everyone come and get a drink. So we're just going over the details of the wedding, I guess. Like, hey y'all, just so you know, this is where it's gonna be. Thank you for coming by. We're gonna do it outside. So we're just kind of, having a family dinner. Our first dinner as a family, but the last one as us being kind of like separate families, maybe? I don't know the sentimental way of doing that. Okay, so I tried to call everyone to drinks again, but yeah, there's nothing there. Let me tend the bar. Oh, everyone just did a little love reaction, but I don't know why. I can get the celebration toast thing. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? What is he making? Maybe he volunteered to make some sort of dessert or something. Can I click on someone to do a toast? Or it has to be the toast bucket. Okay, I don't know what they're doing over here. Well, she looks like she's making some sort of candy or something, and I might allow it. And whatever he's doing, he stopped. He stopped it. Is he gonna come back? He's starting something else. It's almost as if he didn't like what we made, so he's like, I'm gonna make something else. Also, did you see the oven glitch out? That was crazy. I don't know what he's making. I don't know what he's doing, but I am tending the bar at least. Let me come over here and talk to my soon-to-be mother-in-law at least. Let me just be friendly. I'm gonna stop tending the bar. I was trying to see if anybody maybe would come over here and get drinks. I'm gonna check off drinks. Can I do that? I can't. Okay. UI Cheats doesn't work for this, I guess. Oh, she's got the kitty cat at the table. I'm sure people are not happy about that, but that's still so cute. Also, when does this end? Is it just me, or is this like never ending? The way that it popped up here is not like a timed event. Oh, okay. I can still hit the X. It's just not showing there. Okay, so, oh, and now it's over. Right when I was trying to figure out when does it end, it's now over. Okay, let me start unlocking all the doors. So now this is unlocked, and I think everyone's saying goodbye. Yes! Okay, great. I think that worked out. That was really good. I guess we didn't have the wedding episode this time. Next time will be the wedding episode. Yeah, we almost got to 5 stars, y'all. Like, it was so close. And I'm sure that if I opened it up a few more times, I could get it to 5 stars, but the game didn't want me to. So that's where it is. Anyway, thank you so much to my members for supporting me and supporting the channel, allowing me to make more videos. If you would like to become a member for access to exclusive emotes and other little perks, make sure you check that out in the description below. And yeah, I guess next time we getting married. Anyway, why don't you check out these videos in the meantime, and until next time, y'all.